This is the LC Youth Drive Home Recap. Tonight at LC Youth, we concluded our series, A Culture Against. And I want you to think about the number of people in your life that you may know who, when things got difficult, they gave up. You know what they lacked? Endurance. You know, I don't know how many times I've had something difficult, a project maybe, and because I stuck it out and stuck with it, it became one of my greatest accomplishments. And I know you probably have similar stories in your life. And tonight we looked at the story of a young man named Daniel. In Daniel chapter 1 tells us that Daniel was an exile, Jewish exile, in the kingdom of Babylon. And he was taken in to be in service to the king, Nebuchadnezzar. And we know that Daniel was a teenager. He was with other young men, who you may know as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But the interesting fact that you look at Daniel chapter 1, Daniel served all the way until the first year of King Cyrus. If you do a little bit of study in that book, you see that he served under 5 foreign kings. Some Bible scholars believe that his service lasted the entirety of the 70-year exile for the Jewish people. You think through that all, Daniel watched his friends get thrown into a furnace. Daniel himself, because of his integrity, was thrown into a den of lions. There's no way that he agreed with every decision that he was passed down to him, and yet he endured. He stuck with it. He was in a position to be used by God and was a prophet in the exile for that entire time. And you and I need that same endurance. We live in a culture that stands against God, and we need to commit to endure. And I love what James chapter 1 verse 12 says. Happy is the one who endures testing, because when he has proven to be genuine, he will receive the crown of life that God promised to those who love him. And when you and I commit to enduring through the difficulties and trials of life, God promises something amazing for us. And I know it's difficult. It's not easy to do, but that's what we're called to endure. We're called to endure. So I pray that this week, that whatever trial you're facing, whatever struggle lies ahead of you, whatever difficulty surrounds you, I pray that with the help of the Holy Spirit, you would commit to endure, because I know that God works all things together for your good and his glory. Have a great week.